Hello again. Beautiful, beautiful day here in New Plymouth, New Zealand. And today I have finally got up the courage to try using fluorescent colours. I've seen the awesome results of other artists on YouTube and thought I'd give them a go myself. But because I'm on a tight budget, I decided to try using them with using cheap ones first. And these were all $2 each at a shop in here in New Plymouth called $2 Things, which is just a nice little cheap variety store. So I got the fluoro in the yellow, the green, the orange and the pink. And at the same shop I got some black poster paint. I used all the paint that was in the pot, so it's completely empty, but that is what the pot looked like. And it just said poster paint. It's got no ingredients or what the opacity or anything is on it, but for $2 I was quite happy with that. And today I've decided to try using my little cup with the flat edge again. I've done a couple of paintings with this already that I've put onto YouTube, and I have been very happy with the results, so I thought I would give this another go. Right, so I am going to pour the paints into the cup in a sandwich pour style, starting with the black and going through the other colours. And I will just fast forward the video while I'm doing this. Okay, well, I have an extremely full jug now. I am going to get my gloves on before I do anything else. Right, I am going to zigzag pour again, but with my previous videos I took it down to one corner and then back up. This time I'm going to try and keep it in this area as much as possible. Rightio, so now I'm going to pop some black down on these two corners just to help the paint go through, because it will be the last two corners that I'm doing. This one and this corner here. Okay, so now I am going to start my tilting, and as usual I will put on a bit of music when I do the video, and I will fast forward slightly. I've decided I'm not going to torch until the end, and even then I'm not sure whether I'll actually put a torch across the canvas. Okay, looking good. almost what I wanted from it. I think I'll probably take a little more off this corner, but before I do, I just want to fix up the edges with some paint down here. Don't want it too muddy, so I can always go round after I've finished the picture and make sure all the edges are well covered. So now I'm going to take it down. I might just get my spatula to do this side, get some bright colour and just pop it off there, because otherwise it's going to keep pulling from there, and I want it to be right down the sides. Okay, alright, I'll step away from it for a couple of minutes and just see what I think before I do anything else. Well, I've decided I will take some more of this corner off. I still want the whole thing going in more of a diagonal, so I'm just going to lift it again and move the paint down into this corner and off the edge. In fact, I might just take it slightly more straight down rather than corner wise. Okay, now as far as torching goes, I'm going to give it a little bit of a torch because I can see a few bubbles, but I'm going to do it as carefully as I can, and I don't want to get the torch too close because I feel as though I would be swamped with little cells that I really don't want. The cells I've got on there are very pretty, but I really don't want any more of them. Okay, I think I've got all those bubbles. It did bring up, of course, some more small cells, but not a problem. It's not too busy. It's got all the fluoro colours in that I wanted, and with a little bit of negative space with the black. So I'm going to leave it at that now. I'm going to bring the camera down, take some photos, and then I'm going to see if there is anything in the drippings that I can use for cabochons. Well, I've got a little bit of paint that I can work with here, but to be honest, I'm not sure about doing fluorescent cabochons. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do fluoro earrings would be very pretty. So I'm going to start with those first, and I'm going to use my little 12mm cabochon to put down into the colours. I've found two here that look like they would pretty much match up. The first one, I'm not even sure if it's on camera, is over here, right at the top of the camera there. Oh, very nice. Very pleased with that. And of course the second one, a little bit closer, over here. More yellow than orange, but never mind, still very pretty. Alright, the next one I'm going to do will be an oval, just a small oval cabochon. And I'm going to put it smack dab down into the middle of the bright colours, right here. Oh, I'm falling in love with these. That is just gorgeous. I'm loving it. And now I'm going to do a teardrop one, and I'm also going to do it into the middle of the bright colours on the edge of this one. I think these are just beautiful. I didn't think I would like them very much, but they're coming out very nicely. And my last one, I will do my regular round cabochon that I love doing so much. They just make such pretty pendants. And I want to put that right into the middle of here. This has really caught my eye, and if it's big enough, I'm going to pick it up all on the paint there. Very dark colours with hints of the neon. Oh yes, that has come out beautifully. Very happy with that. Well, that's me done for this one. So once again, thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you next time.